Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para aprender español con Profesor Pablo. Tengo puesta esta camisa hawaiana para la lección porque aquí donde yo vivo, en el sur de California, está haciendo más de 80 grados de temperatura Fahrenheit, ¿verdad? Últimamente, mucho calor. En otras partes de los Estados Unidos está nevando, ¿verdad? Es un frío increíble lo que la gente está experimentando en gran parte de los Estados Unidos. Pero por ahora, en el sur de California, es un día de playa, amigos, un día de playa. Lo siento, no se enojen conmigo. Nada más estoy reportando la temperatura, ¿verdad? El clima. Okay, our lesson is a little bit of review, a little bit of amplification, and a lot of muscle memory. We're talking about estar with a past participle to show the result of an action. How does it work? You take estar and verb number 2, which is the past participle. The asterisk indicates that the past participle must agree with the noun being modified. So the ado, ido could end in a, ada, ida, could end in os, ados, idos, or could end in as, adas, idas. So that's very important. Now we have some examples. The red dot, right? You remember Kmart back in the day in the United States? I remember walking in there as a kid, right? And these blue police siren lights were going off. They called it the blue light special. And during the blue light special, you could get a good deal. You could get a bag of popcorn for half price. Can you imagine that? The blue light special? Well, we got the red dot. The red dot. Don't confuse the red dot with Dirty Harry, okay? No, not Harry Callahan. This is just the red dot, Pablo's lessons right here. The red dot indicates today that these are irregular verb number 2 past participles. I think we have 3 of them that are irregular. All the others, you're just going to drop off the AR, the ER, or the IR and add the appropriate ending, making sure your ending agrees with the noun being modified. So here we go. Let's say the food is prepared. The meal is prepared. So that would be la comida está. We're going to go in the present tense with estar. You could say estaba, like in the past, the food was ready, la comida estaba. Okay, but we're going to say the food is prepared, the food is ready. Okay, la comida está, you're going to take preparar, you're going to come over here and you're going to use an A instead of the O because it's la comida. The meal is prepared, la comida está preparada. And this is one of the big 3 or 4 bugaboos for new learners to Spanish. They don't make the adjectives agree with the noun being modified. They just say, la comida está preparado. Wrong. Not going to work. Here we go. The list is made. The list is made. This is irregular. La lista está hecha. With an A, H-E-C-H-A. La lista está hecha. The house is sold. What happened? The action was someone sold the house. Alguien vendió la casa. The result of the action is the house is sold. La casa está vendida. La mesa en poner. The table is set. The table is set. La mesa está, it's going to end in an A, because it's la mesa. La mesa está, you got it? I got it. La mesa está puesta. All these irregulars are on one study guide in profesorpablo.com. Check it out. $15 with the Profesor Pablo 15 or Pablo 15 discount code. Okay, niños acostar. The kids are in bed. Mamá acostó a los niños. The action is that mom put the kids to bed. The kids are in bed. That's the result of the action. Los niños están. Now we got to go plural and agree with niños, so it's going to be acostado with the OS. Los niños están acostados. So we have la comida está preparada, la lista está hecha, la casa está vendida, la mesa está puesta, And los niños están acostados. Puerta cerrar. The doors are closed. Alguien cerró las puertas. Somebody closed the doors. That's the action. The result of the action is that they are closed. Las puertas están cerradas. The windows are open. Abrir. That's not una cerveza, like somebody inebriated. I'd like another. Abrir. Abrir, please. No. Una cerveza, no. Una caguamota. No. No estamos hablando de la cerveza. Estamos hablando de la lección de español. Here we go. The windows are open. Las ventanas están. You know the irregular past participle. You see it all the time on signs in front of stores. Abierto. But abierto must end in as to agree with ventanas. The windows are open. Las ventanas están abiertas. Alguien abrió las ventanas. Somebody opened the windows. The result, el resultado de la acción es las ventanas están abiertas. Personas enojar. The people are mad. They're ticked. The people are mad. Las personas están, somebody ticked them off. Las personas están enojadas. The cars are washed. You work as a detailer or at a dealership. The cars are all washed. Los carros están lavados. Los carros están lavados. The shirts are ironed. Las camisas están planchadas. The money is saved. Don't worry about it. The money is saved. I saved the money over 6 months. The money is saved. El dinero está ahorrado. Roll those R's. Rrr. El dinero está ahorrado. Calles inundar. The streets are flooded. It rained. That's the action. The result, the streets are flooded. Las calles están inundadas. Campeonato ganar. The championship is already won. We're going to use ya for already. The championship is already won. They have enough points for it. It's already won. El campeonato ya está ganado. Ganado, right here. By the way, ganado means cattle as well. The word ganado is a noun and it's cattle, but it's also the past participle of ganar. Okay? El campeonato ya está ganado. Everybody is seated. Todos están, it's going to end in OS. Todos están sentados. Todos están sentados. If you want to say everybody was seated, todos estaban sentados. The championship was already won. El campeonato ya estaba ganado. The streets were already flooded. Las calles ya estaban inundadas. So if you want to go in the past, it's going to be estaba or estaban. Here we go. Las puertas están cerradas. Las ventanas están abiertas. Las personas están enojadas. Los carros están lavados. Las camisas están planchadas. El dinero está ahorrado. Las calles están inundadas. El campeonato ya está ganado. Todos están sentados. Okay, our last grouping. The lesson is already taught. La lección ya está enseñada with an A. La lección. All words ending in ción are feminine. That's right. La lección ya está enseñada. The lesson's already taught. The lights are turned off. Las luces están apagadas. The lights are turned on. Las luces están encendidas. The tickets are all sold out. Los boletos están agotados. The tickets are sold out. Los boletos están agotados. The tools are put away. Las herramientas están guardadas. Ya están guardadas. They're put away. So again, la lección está enseñada. Las luces están apagadas. Las luces están encendidas. Los boletos están agotados. Y las herramientas están guardadas. With the secondary market, There is no such thing as a sellout anymore, right? Siempre una persona, si quiere pagar el dinero, se puede comprar el boleto, ¿verdad que sí? Okay, that is our lesson. Estar plus a past participle to show the result of an action. The key point here is that the past participle must agree with the noun being modified. If you're in the present tense, it's estar, estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. If you're in the past, you're going to go imperfect. Estaba, estabas, estaba, estábamos, estabais, and estaban. Okay. Snip, snap, snout, this tale is all told out. Colorín colorado, este cuento ya se ha contado. Amigos, cuídense mucho, tomen su agua y sean buenas personas. Hasta pronto.